รายการนี้เป็นรายการทั่วไปสามารถรับชมได้ทุกวัย
สวัสดีครับ Hi, you're watching Hello English, your English program. I'm your host, Bukrit Trairat. Now today we'll be talking about gems and jewelry in Thailand. So we'll visit a place called Siam Gems Heritage, which is the first museum and learning center about gems and jewelry from past and present in Thailand. So let's go learn more about it now in English Magazine.
Today, we're visiting the Siam Gems Heritage Museum, where you can learn about the history of gems and jewelry through modern presentations and appreciate the abilities, knowledge, and skills of Thailand's gem cutters.
ค่ะสยามเจมส์เฮอริเทจนะคะต้องบอกก่อนว่าเริ่มต้นเนี่ยเราเป็นร้านค้าอัญมณีและเครื่องประดับนะคะสำหรับนักท่องเที่ยวแล้วก็เราดำเนินธุรกิจมาเนี่ยมากกว่า50ปีเราจะมีทั้งความรู้นะคะมีทั้งประสบการณ์นะคะที่จะส่งมอบนะคะต่อบุคคลที่สนใจเพื่อเป็นแหล่งเรียนรู้นะคะให้ข้อมูลสำหรับบุคคลที่สนใจในด้านอัญมณีและเครื่องประดับเพื่อให้เห็นถึงอัญมณีชนิดต่างๆด้วยแล้วก็ความรู้ในการทำเครื่องประดับนะคะเพื่อให้เห็นถึงความสามารถความรู้ของฝีมือช่างไทยที่มีมาอย่างยาวนานค่ะพิพิธภัณฑ์และศูนย์การเรียนรู้อัญมณีไทยสยามเจมส์เฮอริเทจของเรานะคะมีไฮไลท์เด่นๆนะคะอยู่3อย่างเลยก็คือประติมากรรมช้างทองคำพ่อลูกนะคะก็คือพ่อเนี่ยก็คือคุณทัพทิมลูกก็คือคุณพลายน้อยนะคะซึ่งได้แรงบันดาลใจมาจากเครื่องราชูปโภคช้างทองคำที่ขุดพบในกรุวัดราชบูรณะเมื่อหลาย10ปีก่อนนะคะแล้วก็ไฮไลท์อย่างที่2นะคะก็คือโดมภาพยนตร์360องศาซึ่งจัดแสดงภาพยนตร์กำเนิดอัญมณีนะคะอีกไฮไลท์หนึ่งที่พลาดไม่ได้เลยก็คือมงกุฎทับทิมสยามเจมส์เทียร่านะคะแต่ว่าจะเป็นยังไงนั้นก็มาชมกันค่ะเดี๋ยวจะพาเข้าไปชมข้างในค่ะเราแบ่งห้องจัดแสดงทั้งหมดออกเป็น5ห้องนะคะซึ่งก็คือห้องที่1ชื่อว่าห้องมณีนิรันดร์นะคะเป็นการบอกเล่าถึงประวัติการใช้อัญมณีและเครื่องประดับของมวลมนุษย์นะคะตั้งแต่ยุคหินไปจนถึงยุควิจิตรบรรจงเลยนะคะในบริบทที่เราค้นพบในประเทศไทยนะคะ
We've learned from the history of gems that in the past, humans started using natural materials to make ornaments and later started smelting metals. The Golden Age is a beautiful part of the national identity to which nothing can compare.
ส่วนห้องที่2เนี่ยเรียกว่าห้องมณีประกายห้องมณีประกายเนี่ยจะเป็นการจัดแสดงก้อนพลอยนะคะแล้วก็ก่อนและหลังการเจรไนแล้วก็อัญมณีหายากที่ชนิดต่างๆที่เราอาจจะไม่คุ้นเคยนะคะ
Experience every facet of the background of these intricately carved gems and get to know the art of Thai gem cutting, which has a good reputation for meticulous craftsmanship. Thai gem cutters can work in many styles, from the original shape of the gemstone to many beautiful shapes. It requires a great deal of expertise to turn these colored stones into priceless gems.
ส่วนห้องที่3เนี่ยชื่อว่าห้องมณีมงคลเป็นการเล่าถึงอัญมณีและความเชื่อที่คนไทยมีต่ออัญมณีนะคะว่าคนไทยเนี่ยเรามีความเชื่ออะไรบ้างนะคะเกี่ยวกับอัญมณีทั้งไม่ว่าจะเป็นทับทิมเพชรหรืออะไรก็ตามนะคะอัญมณีทั้ง9ประการ
Called the nine gems or noparat that symbolize the planets in our solar system, they are considered extremely valuable. This value is also emotional in that people believe that anyone who owns them will have good fortune.
ส่วนห้องที่4ชื่อว่าห้องปัทมราณีเป็นห้องจัดแสดงนะคะผลงานชิ้นเอกของพิพิธภัณฑ์และศูนย์การเรียนรู้อัญมณีไทยสยามเจมส์เฮริเทจของเรา
There is only one tiara like this in the world. It is made from Siam rubies, a gem that every woman wants to wear. In it, you see a demonstration of the painstaking work of creative Thai jewelry makers who are known for paying attention to every detail.
และห้องที่5นะคะซึ่งเป็นห้องจัดแสดงห้องสุดท้ายชื่อว่าห้องมณีวิทยานะคะซึ่งชื่อก็บ่งบอกอยู่แล้วว่าเป็นห้องที่ให้ความรู้เกี่ยวกับการทำอัญมณีและเครื่องประดับนั่นเองค่ะ
There are educational exhibits about the steps in jewelry making, such as design and mock-ups, designing by hand and with computer-aided design programs, gem mounting, You can also see some of the machinery and tools used in jewelry making.
หลังจากที่เราได้รับทราบข้อมูลเกี่ยวกับพิพิธภัณฑ์และศูนย์การเรียนรู้อัญมณีไทยสยามเจมส์เฮริเทจแล้วนะคะก็อยากจะขอเชิญชวนนักเรียนนักศึกษานะคะหรือว่าผู้ที่สนใจเข้าเยี่ยมชมสถานที่แห่งนี้ได้ค่ะเราเปิดบริการทุกวันนะคะตั้งแต่เวลา 12 นาฬิกาจนถึงเวลา 17 นาฬิการอบจองสุดท้ายเวลา 16 นาฬิกาเดินทางไม่ยากนะคะเราอยู่บนถนนประดิษฐ์มนูธรรมค่ะแล้วก็มีสิทธิพิเศษสำหรับน้องๆนักศึกษาที่แสดงบัตรนักศึกษาด้วยค่ะ
Wow, this gem museum is amazing and it's huge. And you know, all this new technology helps us to learn more about our history, which is great. So if you get a chance to visit the Siam Gem Heritage, please do so. Up next, our guest does consulting work for a nonprofit organization, and has many activities and experiences to share with us. So let's go to Tot now and meet Jup Jang in English Club.
สวัสดีครับ Hello everyone, welcome to English Club. I'm Tosatam PM Samboon. Today I'm with an assistant consultant who works for a non-profit organization in helping develop country in many fields. So let's meet today's special guest. Please welcome Kun Jup Jang. สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ So before we talk about your field of work, could you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Hello everyone. My name is Jup Jang Jongdi Jandam. I am an assistant consultant for non-profit organization and I hold 2 degrees. My bachelor's degree is community psychology from Kasetsart University and another one is my master's degree in language and culture for communication and development from Mahidol University.
Right, so out of all the companies in the world, there's so many companies that are concerned about revenue, profit, making money, but you work for a non-profit organization. Why did you choose this organization?
Well, get back to my background. I was raised in a small community in northeastern Thailand, and my parents are teachers. They work a lot for community around the school. So I was raised to see like lots of people still need their needs
Yeah.
are not fulfilled. So that if I could do something to develop to make them to get them better
right?
quality of life is what my passion since that time.
Right.
Yeah,
Wow.
so that I chose to study psychology in community field so that I can know what is in each community. And after the bachelor degrees, I used to be a trainee for one organization that I had to be a CSR, corporate social responsibility. So I realized that the communication for development is the main key to connect you to the communities. So that I decided to study the master degree in applied communication. I would say applied communication and it's the communication for development.
So what is the best feeling about working for an NGO and helping the community?
When you go back to the field that you used to work for them, you implement the project, the development project for them, and they said, you know what, my quality of life was better than before when you come here. Yeah, and we can see that they have career, they have better life. Yeah, it's like fulfill your heart.
Giving them something more opportunity, better
Yes.
career, better life. And for your organization, your NGO, you focus on 4 fields, right?
Yes.
Of improvement. What are these 4 fields?
The one is education.
So education,
Yeah, public health,
public health,
CSR, corporate social responsibility.
corporate social
Yes,
responsibility.
and another one is business and economic development.
So these 4 fields are very important and a big part of society. But out of these 4, which one do you feel needs the most improvement and help right now?
For me, I think the business and economic development because
So the last one, right?
The last one, yes, because there are lots of people in the far community that still needs job and needs income. So if they couldn't fulfill their basic needs, like you don't have anything to eat, you don't have a job, you don't have money to
Right.
pay. Yeah, so we cannot continue to do anything. So this one is the most important for me.
And how do you help them then have jobs and become employed so that they have a steady income to help themselves?
Well, lots of our project we started from survey to see what is their basic needs, what is their basic environment, what can we apply to make them get a job in their community and develop from basis on their community. Yes.
So now we know that business and economic development is one that is really needs a lot of help. But which one out of these 4 do you feel has the greatest improvement so far?
Well, the business and economic that we input the training program because we have research and we invited the expertise
Right.
from different field to help them to teach them, and after that we can see that it's not only them but we can help them
Right.
get them knowledge to it's like you improve their basic knowledge so
Right.
that they can go farther.
Could you talk about how you became a delegate of Thailand in the ASEAN and India event that you have become?
Yes, that event was ASEAN India Exchange Student Program supported by Indian government. let me talk about my background.
Sure.
I have no experience about studying English. I don't have a degree in English,
Right.
and I used to be very bad in English. And that program I was supported when I was a master's student. The previous,
Yes.
I mean prior to that program, I didn't dare to speak English. I can make a sentence by writing,
Right.
but I cannot speak it out.
Cannot communicate.
Yes, yeah, cannot I can communicate, but by writing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's what like I might too shy to speak out. And when I was in India for 10 days, every delegate
Could
they,
speak.
Yeah, they could speak. And
Except
I couldn't.
you, right?
Yeah, except me. So that time, I think no more. I have to speak out. Even it's wrong, I have to speak out. So that's the point that I started to speak English. And after that, I said to myself that I have to work using English
Right.
to communicate. So that I look for only international organization to work, and as well as I want to work for the community, so that I apply to this job in an international non-profit organization that we can work not only in Thai but
Right.
in ASEAN.
And how did you become one of the 25 delegates in Thailand? Because in Thailand, there's millions of people, but you became one out of the 25. How did you apply for that role?
I applied for this scholarship,
Right.
but I think the criteria that we have to work for, we have to have the background in social development project. I used to be a volunteer when I was in Kasetsat University, my bachelor degree. I work with different groups to do a volunteer job. And when I was in Mahidol University, my master degree, I also do a coordination job with the professor,
Right.
do a volunteer job, so that this would be the criteria that they select.
Wow. So what was some great experience that you've learned being in that program, which is called the ASEAN India Exchange Student Program?
The first one is connection.
Correct.
Yeah, because we were there with 4 countries. The friends from 4 countries: Singapore, the Philippines, Myanmar, and Vietnam.
Right.
So I got 25 each from every country. The friend. Yes.
Right.
Another one is my language, my English language. It's the good point that I can start to communicate in English by speaking. Yeah, and after that I can continue my skill.
How do you feel that Thai kids can learn more English? What can society do, or what can we do to help improve education in terms of English?
First of all, they would see the English learning is important. They should see that it's important to know English.
So raise awareness that English is important.
Yes, yeah. Even me, I used to hate English. Yes, I used to hate English because I got the bad grade.
Oh, in school, right?
Yes, in school. But when you see people can speak English, people can use English very well, why shouldn't we learn? It should be important, unless they wouldn't be good at, or they wouldn't try to be good in speaking English. So after that, for me, just for my point,
Yes.
I learned English by myself. I try to add English studying into every activity in my daily life, such as listening to radio. Even in
English?
Thai, even in Thai, I try to translate in my head into English.
Right.
Yeah, and watching movie. Even the Korean movie, I watch the English version.
Oh, right.
Yes, but it should be the one that you love to see it, to watch it, not the one that you like, not the field that you are
Yeah.
interested in. Yeah.
So talking about your future plans now that we know that you work as an assistant consultant for an NGO, do you have any future plans on what you want to do?
I think if I could apply the developmental program to my to the people in my hometown, it would be fantastic. Yeah.
What kind of developmental program?
Everything that we can improve their quality of life. If I could work things that I am working now to people around my hometown, it would be good because I think there are still a lot of people that need opportunity.
And in your hometown, which field out of these four do you think needs most improvement?
Well, still be business and economic development.
What kind of jobs do you think they can have? Because in your hometown, there must be a lot of people with great skill, great quality, but still lacking employment. What do you feel that you can give them? What kind of jobs is really important?
Well, lots of people they are farmer, yeah, but they don't know how to make the product more interesting.
Oh,
it's like,
right.
Why don't we do
improve the quality, right?
Yes.
So, for example, with rice,
just packaging,
right.
or improve the
quality,
value of product. Yeah, but they don't know anything about this. We can implement the training program about business plan or things that far.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and just before we go, because we're almost out of time, for all the people watching this TV program, can you give them some inspiration that it doesn't matter where you're from? You can be from a rural area, a suburban area, but if you pursue your dreams, you can be a great delegate, great at English, and have any opportunities in life. Please go ahead.
Well, you have to try to grab every opportunity unless you cannot improve yourself. And the most important is the first step. The first step is the most important that you can go farther.
Right. So thank you very much. Grab every opportunity that you have, or otherwise you won't see any improvement and you'll just stay in your little circle. But the world is a big place, so you should explore. คุณจุ๊บแจง thank you very much ขอบคุณมากๆนะครับ Thank you so much for sharing us all the great things that you're doing to help Thai society and why NGO is such an important organization that we need to focus on as well. Okay, so we're out of time and hopefully Kun Jup Jang can be a great inspiration for everyone to help society. We wish we could have more people like Kun Jup Jang. So we'll see you next time. สวัสดีครับ
Wow, Kun Jup Jang is a great role model because she has so many great ideas, and the best part is she's using her knowledge to help develop her hometown community. Keep up the great work. And now it's time for English Corner. Let's see what Ajahn Pui and Ajahn Kip have for us today.
สวัสดีค่ะคุณผู้ชมคะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมเข้าสู่ English Corner ค่ะดิฉันปุ๋ยสิตาค่ะ
กิฟจิตตสุพังค่ะพี่ปุ๋ยค่ะกิฟเบื่อเพื่อนคนนึงมากเลยค่ะตอนนี้
เบื่อมาก
ค่ะ
เสียงสูงด้วย
มากเลย
ทำไมอะคะ
เขาว่าตัวติดกิฟมากเลยค่ะจนทุกวันนี้นะไม่มีเวลาส่วนตัวเลยค่ะ
โถแม่โลกส่วนตัวสูง Why don't you just fade away
Why don't you just fade awayหมายความว่าทำไมกิฟถึงไม่ค่อยๆหายไปจากเขาอย่างนี้เหรอคะ
ใช่ค่ะคำว่า fade away ก็คือค่อยๆจางหายไปเลือนหายไปอะค่ะ
อ๋อ fade away ค่อยๆจางหายไปเลือนหายไปมีตัวอย่างไหมคะ
มีสิคะตัวอย่างที่ปุ๋ยคือ as the years passed the memories faded away
as the years passed the memories faded away ก็คือเมื่อเวลาผ่านไปเป็นปีอย่างนี้ใช่ไหมคะความทรงจำมันก็ค่อยๆจางไปด้วย
ใช่ค่ะเหมือนเพลงไหมคะความทรงจำสีจาง
ตายน่ารักจังเลยแล้วกิ๊บต้องทำยังไงกับเขาคะเนี่ย
พี่ปุ๋ยว่าในกรณีนี้นะคะน้องกิ๊บก็ค่อยๆห่างหายไปเรื่อยๆอะค่ะ
พี่ปุ๋ยคะเขาโทรมาอีกแล้วค่ะพี่ปุ๋ยรับให้หน่อยรับให้หน่อย
กิ๊บคะพี่ปุ๋ยว่าพี่ปุ๋ยอาจจะต้อง fade away จากกิ๊บไปในช่วงเวลาขณะหนึ่งค่ะคุณผู้ชมคะคือปุ๋ยว่าปุ๋ยต้องขอตัวไปทำภารกิจส่วนตัวของปุ๋ยดีกว่าค่ะปล่อยน้องกิฟอยู่กับเพื่อนเขาค่ะวันนี้ปุ๋ยกับกิฟขอตัวลาไปก่อนนะคะพบกันใหม่กับ English Corner ครั้งหน้าค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
Well, I hope you enjoyed our show today. Unfortunately, it's all the time that we have. If you have any comments or suggestions you would like to give us, please send it to the address on the screen. I'm your host, Bukrit Trairat. See you next time on Hello English. สวัสดีครับ